Alright, so this is going to be the next part of the guide, right? We're level 7, so we're going to run up here to this town that we're at, right? We explored that vista last time. That's what we did. We went up here and explored those places, and then we're running back to the town because we have to buy one thing before we head out. Cause we have our weapons, right? We have our sword, but we should get a good gun so we can range the enemies. Because they're going to be level 2 enemies and level 6 enemies, so here we just want to go up here, talk to the Captain Lindell, right? So we could right click on Captain Lindell and say, do you have anything special for me? And then we could trade, and then you're gonna have more than enough karma, right? Required level 8, so we just have to level up, and then we get a militia rifle level 8. We could use it because we're a warrior, so we go buy. Do you want to buy it? Yes, because we already have so much. Well, you're gonna have more than enough karma. It's just I never spend my karma on anything, and we bought a 1 rifle. So here now we go press the M button to go to the map because we're done here. These places are just gonna have enemies where you're gonna be running around all the time and you're not going to accomplish anything. I mean, you could attack them, but you're not going to be very efficient, right? So we're gonna go to the map. We're gonna zoom out, and then they actually allow you to teleport to the other starter areas, right? So we go to the level 1 to 15 area here and the level 1 to 15 area here. So we'll start down here in the bottom left at the Sorry Draw. So it'll take 22 copper to teleport. It was 80 copper before, so why was it so cheap? Maybe because I'm down here. So you should just spend 22 copper to teleport to the Metrica province. And then we haven't explored this area. This is a level 1 to 15. So the guys that we start at are going to be level 2. They're going to go to level 6. So they're going to be really easy to fight. So now we have arrived all the way over here, right? So here's the starting area that we were in. We're all the way to the north here. Here's our starting area. We started over here, and we were down here, and then we zoomed out, and then we teleported down left over here, down to the south. So there's 2 starting areas. We went to the starting area to the left over here to the Metrica province. So now we arrived. We could just go run straight, right? And there should be a point of interest up here we should collect. So just take a left and go to the north, and then get this point of interest up here. There we go. And then we turn around. Probably there's not. Oh, there probably is stuff to go over there, but go over this way to talk to this scout, and then we'll go to the north. So we actually have to go to the upper part of the path. So the scout's on the upper part of the path, so it's not on the lower part of the path. So now we can just go talk to the scout, and then probably reveal some hearts over here. So these are all level 2 areas. That's exactly what we're looking for. So now we could just keep going straight to the east here and go do whatever this quest is. It says to experiment on active repair golems, destroy haywire golems. Can we destroy these? Yes, we just repair golems and attack golems. So the red bar. Jeez. So if we screw up, does it activate the golem? Power core unstable. Here we go. So we could just repair golems and then maybe kill golems. Yeah. So we could just kill golems around this area. That would make sense. And then I also have to do repair golems, subdue hail golems, and organize toolboxes along the road. Alright, so we'll just finish this quest here. Oh, and then inside there's also toolboxes you could organize, right? You just right-click them, I guess, and then do they get organized like that? Huh, crazy. This place is actually crazy. I haven't been here before. But, control panel, click on those. I'm not sure what these do. Does it make progress towards it? And we just kill the guy that pops out if we screw up, I guess. So then here we actually leveled up to level 8. That's why we came back, right? So we got underwater gear. So now we can press the H button to go to our inventory once we turn level 8, and then we equip the aqua helmet. So underwater fighting gear. And then actually we could equip that rifle that we bought for level 8 from that place, right? So we double click the rifle, and then now if we want to attack the enemies, all we have to do is right click the enemies, and then we just shoot them, right? We just double click them with the right button, and then we have to shoot them, so we don't even have to go up to the enemies. We could just attack them from far away, which is actually really convenient. So Let's go around and I guess we'll just attack the haywire golems and finish the quest. And we tried activating a couple golems. I don't even think it matters what you press, so we just finding the toolboxes too. We turn that golem back on. This toolbox we activated. So here we go. That actually does work. Just click on any of the golems and just click on any random things, and then it'll give you progress towards the quest. So we completed the quest, though, and if a golem comes out, I guess we have to kill them. I guess we screwed up, so it doesn't really matter. They're not too difficult, right? They're just level 2s, so now we completed the quest, and then make sure that you go to this place to get the point of interest in the center of the map. So now we're just going to go north to get the waypoint up here. Yeah, the waypoint should be just north here, and then we might as well just go south and then finish the stuff in this area here. So we got this waypoint, and we're actually like just about halfway to level. That's really quick, and this is just the beginning area, right? So explore the vista, get the point of interest, get those point of interests, and complete those quests up there. So then this point of interest, we have to get to the top of the building somehow, it looks like. So here we just go to the top of the building. Do we go inside the building, or do we go from the outside of the building? Alright, we figured it out. So we're at the entrance of the building, right? So it's on the outside of the building, so we have to go up there. So we go click on this rock here, and we jump up here around the outside of the building, and then we walk up along the front of the building, and then there's actually these little platforms we have to jump to. So we jump to the platform, and then we jump up, and then we jump up here, and then we found the vista. It's all the way up here. Then we hit the F button here, and then we get the view of the vista, and then we got the point of the interest was inside of this building. So we already got that here, the point of interest. And then there was nothing else over here, so now we just have to do this quest up here, whatever the quest was. We just followed this road over here down to get these things done. We have to presence the teachings, then we just do random things, and then it'll succeed. So then here we have to destroy left maybe. No, those aren't the things. So here we have to inspire him, deter inquisitors. Oh, it's just right back here. So perform demonstrations with teaching and protect him. So we could just click on these on the ground, and then just click on random buttons, and then that'll complete the quest. And then we click on U, and then that'll help towards the quest. Alright, so we just finished the quest over here, and then we'll figure out how to get to the top of the place.
Everything has a place in the eternal realm.
Yeah, that seems to work. And then just attack anything that comes out. I'll attack this bat. And then inside the building we get a point of interest here, and then we click on interact here, and then we leave it, I guess. So here we just go back to the outside on the other side, and there's probably more things to randomly click. So here we go, we just click these, and then click some random buttons, and then go here and click on you, and click some other random buttons. And then the quest should soon be complete. That should be complete after we click this random buttons here. So here we go, now we're done this quest here. Now we need to figure out how to get to the point of interest at the top of the building, maybe. So how do we get to the top of this building? Is it the same way, basically? So we'll figure out how to get to the top of the building. So we probably go up here. Yeah, we go to the edge of the building, and then we climb up here to the top of the building, would be my guess. How do we get up here? Up here. Oh, okay, and then the roof is invisible. Oh, sweet. Then how do we get to the point? Oh, and then we climb up here, and then we climb up here to the point, right? So how do we get over there? Just jump down here, I guess. So there's no visible wall. And then we jump, and then we press the F button to get to this vista. Alright, and then we completed this quest over here. So now we're pretty much done everything down here, right? We go down to the east to the level 3 quest to the southeast over here. Yeah, so it's not too far, I guess. We just record walking over there then. It's not too far of a distance. And then the next quest is over here. So this quest says to activate storm cloud generators and energy storage containers and remove roaming sparks from the lab. So we just run around this area and then we click random things on we destroy sparks, I guess. We right click on the sparks twice and then they fall in 3 hits, right? So we just search in for these things. And then we got a point of interest and we went to this building over here. So what do we do with these thunderstorms? Energy storage tank? Do we fail them? Okay. So we have to defeat the storm clouds and then we bring them to those storage tanks. So we attack the sparks and they're going to infuse with us and then we bring the sparks to these energy storage tanks. Yeah, here we go. And then we attack these sparks here and then we bring him to this storage tank. And then we attack this spark here and then we bring you to another storage tank right over here. So then here we go, now we have the final spark and then we bring it to the storage tank and then we completed this quest and then we got enough experience to level up, right? So now we are level 9 already and then we get some gathering tools, but we don't need them, right? We already have our 100 durability ones. We could go destroy the copper pickaxe, destroy the sickle, because we need the space probably, so destroy all of those. And then we have glove upgrades, so we can equip the glove upgrades. And is that a rifle an upgrade? No, it's not an upgrade. Here we go. So now where do we go? We just go to the point of interest down here to the southeast. We almost forgot. So down to the south there's a point of interest over here that we have to get. So now that we have the point of interest, now we just go to the east over here. Right? East over here. Might as well just go get this one, I guess. Oh, and then actually when we walked over here, this waypoint activated, so there wasn't a waypoint on the map, but as soon as we got here it activated, so now there's another point of interest, and then another quest over here that we can do. There we go, we don't really have to sell anything, right? Our inventory is always really clean. So then we just keep walking over here. Request, speak to him and his protagonist. Examine disturbances and report back. Okay, so we just go do all this stuff here and click random stuff on the ground to revive people and finish the quest over in this area. Yeah, that helped progress towards the quest. We click on these things down here. Disrupt, researcher knows more about this. I have to talk to the researchers. Repair the robots. Researcher Kai might know more about this. Click thing, find the researchers, and then get them to repair everything and revive the robots. So maybe we actually have to talk to researcher Kai. So he says, how can I help? Test them, the controls us. Okay, let them. So is there anything else? No? Okay. Then do we get anything to use? Scripts, we use him. Get these. Good boy. Okay, so we have to talk to Kai, and then we get this robot to help us, and then he can help us disrupt these storms and repair these robots, right? There we go. Yes, now we can repair all the robots. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, once you talk to Kai, that quest is really quick to do, so we're all completed that quest, so we completed that one. Now we could move on to the next quest over here, the point of interest at the lake, maybe. So yeah, that'll work. So we'll just swim straight to whatever this point of interest is over here in the... So it's probably the underwater thing, so it's down below. So we got the point of interest. Now you go to the quest to the east over here. So here we discovered the point of interest, and it says here we have to talk to this guy again like we did before, and we have to get a key card from him. A yellow key card. I think we've seen a yellow turret, right? Blue, green. So can we only interact with a yellow thing? There's a yellow one over there. There's a green one over here. No, it's a green. So I guess we just have to look for the proper colored turrets then, right? Get the yellow Yellow things. Blue observation turret. Where's the yellow one? Yellow observation turrets. Then we right click it, and then we complete part of the quest. And then we destroy these here. Alright, so then we just look for more yellow things to hit, or maybe we switch the keycard if we run out of yellow things to hit. And maybe switch to the green, because there's a lot of green ones. So. Alright, you can just look for the color of the flower then. So there's a yellow one here. Requires yellow keycard. So we need to go get another keycard. Let's go get a green keycard. So now we're gonna go get a green keycard. We can't get a green. Oh, okay, because she says there's a different part now. We have to go to the mini ooze thing and then poke them. The oozes are gonna come out. Alright, so we did the key card. Now we have to go get a oozes for her. Then the oozes on the ground. We just need a one then. Talk to her again. Then what does she say? Can I do the help? Okay, let's take a green key card. Yeah, let's go start getting the green observation turrets. Here we go. Go look for some green ones. There was a green one over here, right? Yep. And there's a whole bunch of green ones down there. So now we click on the observation turret. And then we go down here. There's probably an enemy over there. If we destroy the enemy, do we get more credits? Yeah, we do get more credits if we destroy the oozes. So look for the oozes after you open the turrets. So now we had to go destroy some oozes again and get another key card. We got the yellow key card, and then we just destroy this ooze, and we should be able to finish the quest here, right? Yes, now the quest is completed here. We got a whole bunch of experience. We completed that, so now we could just go to the west over here to this other quest. Alright, and then there's actually a hero challenge here, so we could earn a hero point, right? So we probably just go talk to... this guy's attacking us here. No time for that, we got our guys attacking us right now. So we just attack these guys here. Oh, these guys count towards the quest. Alright, so then after we destroy these guys, then we attack this guy here. Oh, he should be dead. Yeah. So now we talk to you, and then we accept your hero challenge, and then we fight you, and then we use our 3 button to attack him, right? Then we hit the front button to push him back, and then we stun him, and then we go backwards as we shoot him to the ground, and he can't hit us. Here we go. So now we completed that quest. We got the hero reward, and then now we could complete the rest of the quest here. So it says to click on random things, click on this thing. Oh, click on those and then attack the guys that appear and finish this quest. Oh, and we could also just attack these crazed Hylics that are around as well, so it's another way to do the quest. So go loot them if they have anything. If they don't, then we could also attack you. So there's some stealthed guy over here, so we kill him. He probably is part of the quest. Yep. And then we can quest this thing, and then a guy appears, and then we kill him. There we go. So now we just kill this one last guy, and then we completed the quest over here already, and we leveled up, right? The quest is complete, and we leveled up to level 10 already, so now we could do a weapon swap. So now we could go to our inventory, press the H button, and then we could move the gun down to the second weapon slot, and we could equip the greatsword in the main hand weapons. Now we could switch between the greatsword and the gun, whichever one we want. If we want to attack with the greatsword or the gun, we have options now, right? If we want to sit there with the sword, we could use it again, and then we still have the gun in the main hand. We just use the switch button to switch weapons. Now let's go get the waypoint up here, right? We got the hero point, we got the point of interest, so now let's go get the waypoints. How do we get up there? So we just had to go around and then up the mountain and then follow the path. So we got the waypoint over here. And then I guess we could just keep following the road up to the north and then see what is up here. Because we don't know anything about this map here. So if we keep following the road, then we well know something about this map. So we know nothing. So now we know everything about this map. We have to go discover this vista, get this waypoint, and get this point of interest over here, and then there's a scout over there, so maybe there's also some quests that we could do. just destroy these jungle spiders on the way. I guess they're gonna give us experience. They're gonna get in our way, so we should just destroy them. So here we go. Now we just continue going up towards the waypoint. There's a quest over here, so it says provoke him to intercept these activate monitors and test subjects. Now I guess we just interact with stuff over around here. Activate. Yeah, that gave us quest progress. We talk to you, and then do other these things, and then they bring help. Okay, then you kill any enemies that are these rocks. And then we just try to complete this quest over here that we found. Yeah, we just killed these guys, I guess. Click on the things on the ground. And, interact with everything here until the quest is done. Oh, and then we went inside of this building here, and we got a point of interest. We should figure out how to get on top. It's probably kind of similar to the other ones, but we've just been talking to these test subjects and just hitting random buttons, and then they've been giving us quest progress, right? We just hit on you and then hit random buttons, and then the quest should be complete. So there we go. Now we just have to figure out how to get on top of the building. And then there's another waypoint over here to get. Alright, we figured it out. So we go to the waypoint here, right? So the waypoint's right here, and then we go north, and then we go east, and then we jump onto this ledge up here. And then we jump up to the side of the building, and then we run up the edge of the building, and then we jump up onto the roof here. We were able to jump up onto the roof before. Here we go, and then we turn around, and then we hang out left, and then we go over here, and then we hang out left again, and then we go. Now we're on top of the building, so now we get a view of the vista with the F button, right? And then we completed the quest here as well, so we completed this one, so now we could just keep on moving on then. Now where do we go? There's a scout over here. There's nothing over there, so let's go east to see what the scout has to say.